In the past, there was a wise ruler who led his kingdom with justice and wisdom. One day, a strange messenger came from a distant land. However, the messenger did not speak the language of the ruler or any other language known to the kingdom's people. The messenger came with a message but was unable to deliver it. The ruler decided to take on the task of deciphering the language of the messenger. He and his team spent long weeks trying to understand the words and phrases the messenger was uttering, while the messenger grew more frustrated and desperate. In the end, after much effort and analysis, the ruler and his team finally deciphered the code and translated the messenger's message. The message carried a prophecy about an impending danger that threatened the kingdom and how to avoid it. Thanks to the wisdom of the ruler and his ability to understand the language of the messenger, the kingdom managed to evade the danger and survive. This story reflects the crucial importance of language as a means of communication and understanding. It also highlights the challenges that can arise when dealing with different languages. But now the question arises, why don't we unify our language? Welcome, my dear friend, to Mo's Thoughts channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell to receive updates. Now let's begin the fun. The history of languages dates back to the beginnings of human history. And its exact origin cannot be determined because language has been and continues to be the primary means of communication among humans. It is known that languages evolve as societies and cultures that speak them develop. Over time, languages have evolved and have been influenced by geological, historical, cultural, and social communication factors. Scientists believe that all languages descended from a common ancestral language, known as the human proto-language, which is believed to have been spoken by humans around 100,000 years ago. In the following period, different human languages evolved according to the needs of different societies and cultures. The history of language formation is a challenging subject that scientists rely on scientific and historical evidence to determine. However, scientists believe that languages have evolved over time through several factors, including 1. Language contact. Societies exchange languages with each other, and they influence one another. 2. Geographic separation. Local languages form due to geographic separation of societies from one another. 3. Cultural development. The cultural development of societies influences language evolution, including sciences, arts, literature, religion, history, trade, and social communication. 4. Influence of other languages. Languages are influenced by one another through linguistic borrowing and language influence. Interestingly, modern languages continue to evolve continuously due to factors such as technology, social communication, migration, trade, culture, sciences, and arts. This means that the formation of languages does not stop but continues throughout history. Language as a means of expressing identity. Language and human communication. Language is like a bridge that connects people, where words can express emotions, ideas, values, and create strong human connections and mutual understanding. Cultural identity. Language is an essential part of our cultural and social identity. The words we use and the phrases we choose reflect a part of who we are and where we come from. Linguistic diversity. Despite the challenges that linguistic diversity can pose, it reflects the richness of different cultures and adds diversity and beauty to the world. Language and linguistic plurality. Multiple languages are like colors that interweave to create a beautiful painting. Linguistic plurality can help enhance cultural diversity and broaden understanding and communication among people through different languages. Obstacles to language unification. Cultural resistance. Many people may view language unification as a threat to their culture, heritage, and identity. Language and social development. Language is like a seed that grows in fertile soil, where linguistic communication and understanding can help develop individuals' abilities and promote cooperation and integration in society. Practical implementation. Teaching a new language to all humans on Earth poses a massive practical challenge. Choice of unified language. How can the language that everyone should speak be chosen? This question may give rise to conflicts and differences. Possible solutions to the obstacles. Universal second language. Instead of replacing native languages, everyone can learn a common second language. English, for example, is already widely spoken and understood worldwide. This can provide a common ground for communication without eliminating cultural diversity. Language and education. Language is like the key that unlocks the doors of knowledge and understanding. Linguistic education can help improve understanding and communication among students, expand their horizons, and open up new avenues in the world of knowledge. If you talk to a man in a language he understands, that goes to his head. If you talk to him in his language, that goes to his heart. Remember the words of Nelson Mandela, reflecting the power and beauty of language diversity. While a unified language may seem practical, the richness and depth that come with linguistic diversity are what truly make us human. Despite the challenges it presents, linguistic diversity allows us the opportunity to learn, grow, and appreciate the world in all its cultural richness. Perhaps, instead of striving for unification, we should embrace our differences and see them as opportunities for mutual understanding and growth. After all, the beauty of the world lies in its diversity. That concludes our journey for today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and activate the notifications to receive updates. Until next time, farewell.